This video proposes that the Indus Script is not a literary script, but a specialized trade accounting system called This system unlocked the economic power of ancient India by documenting a metallurgical accounting system used by Meluha artisan guilds. 4 core hypotheses are presented to decipher the Indus Script and track workshop activities. The script is believed to be a pictographic accounting system for trade, and the language is Meluha, the technical guild speech of metallurgists and merchants. The 3rd and 4th hypotheses suggest that the Khetri mine complex in India was the largest source of copper, and tin was transported from the Mekong Delta. This maritime trade established India as a Bronze Age superpower. The Indus Script's accounting system for Ganatantra, or Republic, utilizes rebus principles. For example, the sign for hand or scraper translates to scribe, accountant, or supercargo. The script uses various pictograms that, through the rebus principle, represent specialized terms related to metallurgy and trade, such as, quote, furnace produce, iron ore, blacksmith, and maritime trade. Further examples show how animal and object pictograms, such as zebu and elephant or double sack, signify metallurgical and mercantile terms like iron ore, iron, merchant, ore, and maritime trade. The concept of patar signifies the artificer guild, interpreted as an anvil, smithy, or workshop. The animal graphemes of the Indus Script are seen as guild wealth journals, acting as a visual language for accounting ledgers. Specific signs like body and spread legs are read as iron or copper and supercargo or merchant. Other pictograms like rhinoceros and tiger refer to implements and iron smelter respectively. In the M304 hypertext, sign 1, representing body, is read as iron. The entire message is interpreted as a metalwork catalog from a mint, with graphemes signifying tasks assigned to the chief of the metalworker guild. The M304 inscription, featuring the crab plus body, uses pictograms like, quote, tongs and spread legs. These are interpreted via rebus as, quote, and scribe, accountant, or supercargo. The tongs sign in M304 is read as log, timber, anvil, indicating a smith's tongs. This highlights the connection between the pictographs and the physical tools and locations of metalworking. Seal M304 is compared to a Neo-Assyrian agate cylinder seal, suggesting a shared heritage. The image of the 3-headed figure on M304 is linked to Rig Veda's Trisirastvastra, connecting the script to shared artificer's wealth creation. The 3-headed figure, Trisirastvastra, is identified as a carpenter, builder, and architect of the gods. This suggests Tvastra's role links to a Rosetta Stone for deciphering the Indus Script. The fish sign with fin in M304 is read as mintwork account to supercargo. Other signs suggest cargo was accounted for from the quote workshop account to the supercargo. The decipherment relies on the rebus principle, reading symbols as phonetic puzzles pointing to a shared ancient Indian craft vocabulary. This bypasses debates on language families, focusing on functional technical language. Key symbols like rim of jar signify accounting system. Other pictograms like, quote, goat/ram, liquid measure, and crucible translate to copper guilds, tin, and armorer, reflecting the trade focus. Composite motifs like the 3 entwined tigers in M295 are interpreted as, quote, bell metal workshop. The tiger coal represents furnace, forge, and, when interlocked, signifies a, quote, village of smelter artisans, helmsmen. The Gad Seal 12 from featuring a water carrier and skin bag, is interpreted as an international bill of lading. The message, Kuthidund Basta Patar, translates to a goldsmith's guild trade account of cast iron from a smelter using bellows. In M1405, the rhinoceros and tiger symbols signify tools, pots and pans, and iron guild headmen. The feeding trough represents the goldsmith guild, suggesting a comprehensive smithy forge ledger. The composite image in M1656 with interlocked parts is interpreted as a maritime double canoe cargo boat or maritime treasure guard. This seal details a guild's metal implements cargo. The swastika symbol in H182 is read as zinc and the notch as implements. This inscription documents a zinc and iron shipment from a mandari or furnace, with the tiger representing the chief of a guild of ironworkers. The Dolavira Meluha signboard proclaims guild work. Metal casting of minerals copper gold furnace produce bell metal equipment. It uses signs like crab claws for minerals and potter's wheel for copper gold. The Haifa ingots provide direct Rosetta Stone evidence, linking the script to trade. The inscription, Ranku Datu Muha Kar, translates to tin mineral ore ingot for the blacksmith, confirming the script as a bill of lading. The electrum fish from Vettersfeld, Poland, is another example of Meluha influence in long-distance trade. Indus-style rebus glyphs, such as the fisheye and ram heads, signify goods and metal castings merchant. The Vettersfeld fish contains grapheme signifying a, quote, metal craftsman. Images like the, quote, panther catching a boar and lion catching a deer further detail, working in iron and brass, reinforcing the presence of Meluha artisans in global trade.